You're listening to In Tune here on BBC Radio 3, and my first guest is here, the much lauded young Jordanian-Palestinian pianist Iyad Sughayer, graduate of Chetham's, or is it Cheatham's? Chet's, it always is, isn't it?
Yeah, we call it Cheatham's.
Cheatham's or
Chet's.
Chet's. Yeah, just to confuse us all. Then the Royal Northern, then Trinity Laban, then back to the Royal Northern, where you got the gold medal at Trinity, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
And now you're a City Music Foundation scholar. I mean, it's all going on. But most excitingly, Iyad,
thank you.
first album out.
Yes, on Friday. I'm quite excited.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
Very. My first album, so yeah.
Yeah. No, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
We're going to talk about that in more depth because it's all Khachaturian, which is interesting, and I want to find out why. But I think we're all very keen to hear you play. What are you going to play for us first?
I'm going to play two pieces, the Waltz Caprice and...
The dance.
The dance, yes. So I know this, I promise.
I'll do the words, you do the playing. No,
Brilliant.
it's fine.
Yeah, okay, that's the deal. Okay.
But it's Khachaturian and it's from the new
is.
album, yeah?
Yes.
Wonderful. Iyad Sughayer, if you want to make your way over to the piano, that would be great. tremendous stuff. And we've got more of that sort of thing to come because we've got more Khachaturian, which Iyad Sughayer is going to play for us. Those are two pieces from his new album, The Waltz, Caprice and The Dance. The new album is out on Friday. I'll say that frequently. It's your first album, and we're going to give it as many pushes as we can. It's going to be great. And I want to hear all about your love for Khachaturian and so on
pleasure.
when you come back. But for now, go and get a cup of tea. Keep yourself warm.
Lovely.
Hands warm, very important.
Thank you.
Because I'm going to talk about Mikado now, onto a very different musical sound world of Gilbert and Sullivan. My guest, the pianist Iyad Sughayer, is back. Lovely to have you back in the studio. Come back into the
Thank you for having
the
me.
fresh atmosphere
It's
of
lovely.
the In-Tune studio. Poor chap sitting here trying to keep his hands warm. Now, we mentioned that your new album, out this Friday,
Yes.
is of the works of Khachaturian, the
Yes.
Armenian composer, Armenian national treasure, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
What was it that led you to his work? Why did you choose this composer?
For a number of reasons. I mean, I've loved his music since I was a kid. When I was very young, obviously, I did one of his children's pieces, one of these ABRSM exam pieces. And then I remember I was about 11 when I heard someone play the toccata, which became my obsession. Obviously, it's a great party piece, and I was dying to play, and I played it everywhere. But actually, I didn't look into Khachaturian until a few years ago. A friend of mine was starting an orchestra in Manchester, and he said to me, "We'd like you to play a concerto, any concerto you'd like." And I always thought, I'd love to do the Khachaturian piano concerto. Out of just, I just thought this has not been played in a while, and I'd love to play it.
What was his response to that?
Oh, he straight away thought,
good.
Great. We've
His
not had
face
this in a
didn't fall.
while. We've not had this in a while, so we must have it.
Yeah.
And that went really well. And because that went really well, my piano teacher at the time, Murray McLaughlin, suggested that, I think you should do the piano sonata next. And the next thing you know I'm looking at all his piano music and just falling absolutely in love with it.
And we were just laughing just before you came back on air about the fact that when you say Khachaturian, most people immediately say a Eden line, which to a young man like you, not originally from England, probably meant nothing the first time.
I did go check it out because too many people have asked me,
exactly.
can you play that? I think, no. Sadly not.
Because he didn't actually write that famous television theme tune for the piano, did he? There wasn't an official
piano
piano
arrangement. This is
arrangement.
official piano music.
I've got a feeling there'll be a follow-up. Now, you recorded this album at Stoller Hall, this wonderful
I did
new
at
hall
my
in
old
Manchester.
school. So that was a great experience. I was spoilt rotten really at the hall, and I was looked after, and it was a fantastic opportunity.
People say it has the most fantastic acoustic for recording. In fact,
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It really is very good. We did the recording in 3 days, and it was really fun. Yeah, it went a lot better than I thought it would. I got away with it. The CD's out now.
we mentioned before that you were at school at Jets at Cheatham's, and but how old were you when you came over to the UK then?
I was 14.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so year 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so I moved from Jordan to Cheatham's.
Did the whole family come over? Wholesale?
No, sadly not.
Just
No,
you and your
no,
Todd?
Yeah.
So do you go back quite a lot to Jordan?
I do. My parents are still based in
Yeah.
Amman. And actually next month they travel with me to a concert in Paris. And then they come into my graduation in December. So it's going to be wonderful to have them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Now, that obviously your strong links with Jordan. We were mentioning before there are links, aren't there, with the sort of the army with the musical quality of
Khachaturian has got
Armenian
that sort of. He's got
heritage.
that very different, exciting kind of style of his writing, and to me, it's very close to Arabic music. So I have a soft spot for that. I find these harmonies, the melodies, it's got something different, and that's what attracts me to it. And I'm just really happy that I've done his piano music, which actually nobody really knows. It's neglected, and the piano sonata is a great work. The poem, which I'm playing later, is also a fantastic piece of music, and I'm just really happy. Yeah.
He's a very happy chap. This is very good. Now, you are going to play the poem, Allegro ma non troppo, it says here. Tell us just a little bit what we can expect from this piece.
It's very spacious, and this is a very young Khachaturian. He's in 1927. He's only been studying composition in Moscow for a few years now, and I do think he was in this particular piece. He's still a composer trying to find himself. It has a lot more Armenian influence than his later works. And it's a terrific piece, really. I'm sorry, I'm just repeating myself. I don't know what to say.
No. Well, you've given it a wonderful introduction,
Yeah.
so let's hear it, Iyad,
With
if you're
pleasure.
ready.
Thank you.
So Khachaturian's early work, his poem, and this is Iyad Sughayer from the new album, but playing live here on In Tune. just fabulous. I was transported there. Thank you so much, Iyad Sughayer. That was Khachaturian's poem, and that is on Iyad's new album of Khachaturian piano music. It's out on the BIS label on Friday. It has been great having you here. Thank you so much for coming in to play for us and to chat as well.